Behind Jalen Smith, Maryland survives scare from 11th-seeded Belmont, 79-77, in NCAA tournament. Video by Yahoo! Somehow, on a day when Windler did his best imitation of Larry Bird or Gordon Hayward with 35 points, the Terps survived, beating the 11th-seeded Bruins, 79-77, on Thursday at Vistar Veterans Memorial Arena. Box score A. Led by freshman forward Jalen Smith, who finished with 19 points and 12 rebounds, 6th-seeded Maryland 23-10 won a postseason game for the first time since the 2015-16 season, breaking a string of 5 straight losses. The 6th-seeded Terps will move on to Saturday's game against 3rd-seeded LSU, which earlier Thursday beat 14th-seeded Yale, 79-74, for a chance to return to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2016 and play at Capital One Arena in Washington. Sophomore guard Daryl Morsell, Smith's former high school teammate at Baltimore's Mount St. Joseph, tied his career high with 18 points, and sophomore center Bruno Fernando finished with 14 points and 13 rebounds. Trailing 40-34 at halftime after being down by as many as 12 points twice in the first half, Maryland scored on its first 6 possessions of the second half and stopped Belmont on 5 straight during a 14-0 run that pushed the Terps ahead 48-40. But the Bruins came back behind Windler, eventually taking a 51-50 lead with an 11-3 run of their own. Maryland also, though the Terps went back in front, 56-51, foul trouble and fatigue started catching up with Maryland. Fernando also, a pair of dunks by backup junior center Seth Adelsberger gave the Bruins 57-56 lead, but the Terps went back in front when little-used reserve forward Joshua Tomei scored off a feed by Cowan right before the under 12-minute timeout. The lead didn't last. After the Terps forced a turnover, Cowan was fouled going to the basket on a 2-on-1 fast break. McLean then scored a pair of free throws, and a step-back three-pointer by Windler pushed Belmont's lead to 67-60, and it appeared the Terps were done. But 2 tip-ins after scoring 1 point in the first 30 minutes and 17 in the last 10 minutes of Maryland's loss to number 13 seed Nebraska in the second round of the Big Ten tournament, junior guard Anthony Cowan Jr. came out cold again Thursday. Though more aggressive against Belmont than he was in Chicago, Cowan wasn't that much more successful. He missed his first. Cowan shot 1 for 9 in the first half and picked up 2 personals and missed 2 3-pointers on a possession when the Terps missed 3 straight threes. Maryland shot 2. Belmont showed why it came in as the nation's second highest scoring team behind Gonzaga. It's not just the way the Bruins shoot, it's the way they score. In a 15-3, Maryland is unbeaten when Smith scores more than 15 points. The freshman forward
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.